Here's a quick summary. You'll no longer need to interact with waypoints to unlock them. You can just walk by and they'll activate automatically.
Thank
Using keyboard and
you!
mouse, you'll be able to pick up
Sometimes
items from further
I
away.
forget about pressing the
We're adding
button.
static life bars to some
And that
bosses.
looting range
Not
thing
all
is so
bosses will
good.
have them just yet, but we'll be adding more over time.
What?
You can
I didn't
now
listen
see
to
which
that one.
divination cards drop in each map by hovering over them on
That
your
is
map.
also so good too.
When you die, you can now resurrect without having to reactivate all your reservation effects, like auras and heralds.
Thank you!
You can start harvest encounters with just a single action.
Okay.
The amount of quality provided by currency items like whetstones is now based on the item level, rather than item rarity. Those currencies now apply a 20% quality to very low-level
Oh, okay.
items,
That's good.
with that amount reducing as the item level increases. 2 huge new quality of life features that we are putting to test. Firstly, you can use gold to respec passive points. This is a feature from Path of Exile 2 that we've decided just makes sense to port back.
See,
The
like
higher
they're
level you
testing
are, the
for
more
Path of
expensive
Exile
it gets.
2. But you could just
And the next one is absolutely massive.
What?
Currency trade market.
Okay.
The Kalgurans have recruited Faustus, another NPC from the Heist League. He allows you to asynchronously buy and sell currency and most other stackable items with other players without the nuisance of price fixes and people who never respond. All you need to do is select what currency
Wait,
you
what?
want, say what you have, and your ideal ratio. It works kinda like a real-life stock market. Faustus will
Really?
make the trade
That's
happen
really
for you,
good,
so
actually.
long as there is someone selling on the other end for the same rate or less.
That's really good.
You'll be up, and of course, a town needs food. You could invest in farming, where you can select crops to grow and harvest.
Why is it
But don't
actually
worry, you
like
won't be
Clash of
manually altering
Clans?
anything. The wonders of delegation. With all these resources piling up, there will be excess that we can spend. Let's talk about rewards in Settlers of Kalgur. Eventually, you can build a harbour and establish shipping routes between a number of different Kalguran and Karui ports for trade. You'll be able to pile your acquired resources onto these ships and send them to a port of your choosing.
That's
where
the
your
new
traders will
POE
haggle for the
season.
best deals. Each port will return specific rewards based on what you send them. They accept all types of resources, but will have a preferred type that they'll currently pay more for. And you'll want to get onto this, because eventually you could be bringing in shipments like this. This,
Okay. That's a lot. Holy what?
even this.
Really? Okay. That's gonna be the core. What? That's gonna be the core element of the
Today,
game.
we're going to
Of
trade
this
with
league.
Kalgur.
If it's like always like that.
You'll notice that as we send more resources, this risk meter creeps up. Much like the dangers on the shores of Reklast, there are dangers out at sea. Monsters, pirates, environmental hazards. You'll want to try keep your shipment safe.
No, it's obvious that you're
You can
gonna
do
have to
this
focus
by
on this
hiring workers
mechanism.
that specialize in shipping. The more of them you add to the ship, the less risk there will be.
Okay.
Like this gentleman, who's famous for fending off even the most dangerous of pirates. Now let's get that shipment going, and we'll continue exploring Reklast while we wait for its return. This is the
Okay.
first Path of Exile League that experiments with true real-time mechanics.
But
You
definitely
can
like
send out shipments,
Clash of Clans.
go and have lunch, and come back to your rewards. Many mechanics in the league work this way, so you'll always have some ongoing project or outcome to look forward to.
I mean, yeah, it's
When your shipment
it's
has
better than
returned
nothing.
or met its demise,
But that's the
you'll get
main-
notified.
main
And at your leisure,
mechanism
you can
for the
return to the
league?
town to collect your rewards. Our shipment returned safely, so let's go see what we got. Ooh, they've sent us a unique item alongside our rewards, perhaps hoping to secure us as a loyal customer for the future.
Okay.
Aside from shipping, the Kalgurans are big on their technology. They have hired Isla, a familiar face from the Heist League.
Yeah.
She is an engineer who the Kalgurans have employed for a very exciting purpose.
They utilized the
You're
used
not the
asset a
only
lot
one
this
who
time.
understands how profitable running maps can be.
I guess they're
Once
busy
at
with
in-game,
POE too.
Isla can help you build a series of Kalguran modified map devices. You can then put a queue of maps into them.
Okay.
If you've hired a few skilled Atlas runners, they will put themselves to work
What?
running those maps for you
What?
after another. Look, more delegation. Once again, you'll be notified when the rewards are ready to be
I might actually play this league though.
You can put lots of maps in the queue, so don't feel obliged to go back there all the time. Be careful though.
I mean, guys, I know you guys hate mobile phone games, but I actually enjoy them. It's like auto farming.
Try to pick your best workers. Or perhaps just ones you don't
Bloody
like.
man.